What if baking soda isn't just for baking, but a powerful health tool after 60? We're used to thinking baking soda is just a cheap kitchen additive, but it can affect your whole body. As we age, the body becomes more acidic, leading to more inflammation, slower digestion, and sluggish muscle recovery. This is where baking soda can be your first step toward relief. Heartburn, heaviness, leg cramps, joint pain, fatigue, swelling, we blame it on aging. But often, it's simply a sign your body's pH is out of balance. Doctors rarely mention it because baking soda isn't a pill or a big business, but it works, especially if you're over 60 and use it wisely. Baking soda doesn't fix everything, but it helps create the right internal environment, making it easier to normalize blood pressure, sleep, digestion, and even mood. Baking soda works especially well when you have sleep issues, weakness, or poor recovery after meals. It restores alkaline reserves, and both your brain and muscles notice the change. Be careful, though, drinking baking soda every morning isn't the solution. It's effective only at the right time, in the right dose, and for the right reasons. It's not a universal cure, but when used properly, it can help with dozens of issues from blood pressure to fungus. Today, we've gathered 13 problems most common after 60, and we'll show you how baking soda can help with each, safely and without extremes. In this video, we'll show you how to use baking soda after 60 and what to avoid completely. But before we dive into the guide, subscribe. We share only honest, practical tips with no scare tactics. And in the comments, let us know, have you ever tried baking soda for health? It helps us create even better videos. Now let's unpack how baking soda really helps with 13 common problems after 60. The first problem baking soda tackles better than many medications is heartburn and acidity. It becomes especially common after 60. As we age, the stomach produces fewer enzymes. Food lingers, causing heaviness, burning, and belching. In such moments, baking soda can offer quick relief. In those moments, dissolve half a teaspoon of baking soda in half a glass of warm water. Sip slowly about 30 minutes after a meal. If even light meals leave you feeling heavy, bloated, or sleepy, baking soda can gently reboot your digestion. But don't overuse it. Doing this every day disrupts your body's natural rhythm. Use it like first aid, not a daily habit. The second issue is joint inflammation and leg pain. Many accept it as normal aging, but you can ease inflammation even without pills. When pain worsens by evening and swelling persists, baking soda can serve as gentle alkaline support. In the morning, 30 minutes before a meal, dissolve 1/3 teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of water and drink. Use for 14 days, then take a week-long break. Many people notice within 5 to 7 days. Getting up becomes easier, leg aches decrease, and joints stop locking up. The third common complaint is bloating and heaviness after eating, especially if you eat late or consume heavy, cooked meals. When your stomach feels stuck and everything seems to drag downward, you can gently nudge your digestion back into motion. Add a pinch of baking soda to warm water and drink it 20 to 30 minutes after eating. It relieves your stomach and supports enzyme activity. Baking soda doesn't heal joints directly, but it reduces acidic load that worsens inflammation and tissue damage. This is especially useful for osteoarthritis. The fourth problem is leg cramps and sharp nighttime pain. It may not be your veins, but rather a depleted alkaline reserve. If you wake up with cramps, baking soda in the evening can become part of your pre-sleep routine. Dissolve 1/4 teaspoon in warm water 1 hour before bed. It helps muscles relax and lowers the chance of spasms. The fifth problem is foot and toenail fungus. Medications act on the surface, but baking soda changes the environment, making it unlivable for fungus. If you notice itching, peeling, or nail discoloration, try this simple topical method. Mix baking soda with water into a paste. Apply it to your feet for 10 to 15 minutes. Rinse off and dry thoroughly. Seniors often have impaired oxygen exchange, shortness of breath without cause. Baking soda can improve blood buffering and make breathing easier. To boost results, apply tea tree oil or a natural propolis cream afterward. The sixth problem is swelling, especially in the morning or after sitting too long. It's not always your kidneys. Often the cause is lymph stagnation and pH imbalance. In these cases, give your body a gentle alkaline boost in the morning to help get fluids moving again. Add 1/3 teaspoon of baking soda to a glass of warm water and drink on an empty stomach about 40 minutes before breakfast. In 3 to 5 days, swelling often reduces noticeably. The 7th problem is high blood pressure. We often treat it with pills, but ignore the internal environment stressing our blood vessels. Baking soda can reduce acid load and make it easier for your blood vessels to function if taken correctly and in cycles. Start with 1/4 teaspoon in water in the morning. Take it 5 days in a row, then rest for 3 days. Repeat the cycle monthly. The 8th issue is a weak immune system, constant colds, flare-ups of chronic conditions, low energy. An alkaline environment helps immune cells act more precisely and actively, especially during seasonal viruses. During such periods, take baking soda in the morning every other day, 1/3 teaspoon in warm water, 30 to 40 minutes before food. Do this for 10-day cycles. The 9th problem is fatigue and heaviness after meals. It's not just digestion often, it's a sign of acid shift. Baking soda can relieve this state, especially if you overate or had something heavy. About 30 to 40 minutes after your meal, drink a glass of water with 1/4 teaspoon of soda. It speeds up digestion and eases tension. The 10th problem is unpleasant body odor, especially sweat or breath. It's not about hygiene, it's a marker of your internal state. Baking soda can shift your skin and mucosal pH, making odors less intense, especially when used topically and internally. Add a pinch of baking soda to water and rinse your mouth each morning. You can also wipe underarms with a soda solution, 1 teaspoon in a cup of water. This doesn't mask the smell, it addresses the root, acid imbalance and bacterial overgrowth. Baking soda doesn't kill infections like antibiotics, but it creates an alkaline environment that makes it harder for bacteria to thrive. That means fewer flare-ups. The 11th problem is itchy skin, redness, or foot fungus. Often it's not from external contamination, but from an overly acidic skin environment. Baking soda can shift your skin's pH, slow fungal growth, and help rebuild your protective barrier. Try a foot soak 1 tablespoon of soda per 1 liter of warm water. Soak your feet for 15 minutes, once or twice daily. After a week, itching and odor often reduce. The 12th problem is stomach acidity, frequent heartburn, burping, or heaviness after eating. It's not always too much acid, sometimes it's too little. Baking soda helps identify the cause and reduce discomfort. Try this test. Add 1/4 teaspoon of soda to water and drink on an empty stomach. If you burp within 1 to 2 minutes, your stomach acid is normal. If not, it may be low. The 13th problem is unexplained fatigue, feeling like your body won't turn on even after sleep. Sometimes it's not nerves or blood pressure, it's pH imbalance, making your cells inefficient at breathing. In such cases, baking soda may restore your alkaline reserve. Try it in morning cycles, 5 days on, 2 days off. When fatigue drags on for weeks, it may reflect metabolic slowdown. Baking soda can help nudge the system forward if taken in short cycles with breaks. Dissolve 1/3 teaspoon in warm water and drink 30 to 40 minutes before food. In 3 to 5 days, you may notice lightness and clarity return. All these problems may seem different, but they share a root cause: internal overload. Baking soda helps gently reset it. The key is not treating soda like a magic pill. It's support, and it works when used with awareness. Don't take soda with meds on an empty stomach if you have gastritis or during flare-ups, and always take breaks. Keep a journal, how you feel before and after, what changes. It helps you see if baking soda is working for you. Baking soda isn't new, but after 60, it can become the tool that gives your body a chance to renew. No pills, no extremes. So we've gone through 13 issues that most people face after 60, and each time, baking soda can be part of a simple, gentle solution. Baking soda isn't a magic cure, but when used properly, it helps ease digestion, reduce pain, improve sleep, lessen swelling, and more. This isn't theory. It's something you can try tomorrow. No risks, no expense, no pills, just small steps that work. Save this video as your guide. Revisit it, especially if your body feels stuck and needs support to recover. Your body isn't broken. It's simply waiting for you to give it what works. Baking soda is one of those forgotten tools. Subscribe if simple and honest health guidance after 60 resonates with you. We share what truly works. Leave a like if you saved this video. It'll help others find this helpful guide. No fear, no hype. In the comments, share which of the 13 issues felt most relevant to you, or which soda tip have you already tried. And let us know your age and where you're from. Your experience can inspire others to take care of themselves simply, calmly, and in their own rhythm. Thank you for being with us. Save this video and return to it whenever your body needs a reminder of how to feel supported again.